What is up, the Lions fans? We are back. You already know what it is. I had some technical difficulties, and we come right in as Jared Goff gets swarmed under uh, by the interior defensive line. Um, wow, had a man wide open. Uh, so I did catch the part. I caught the first drive. I caught the touchdown. But like I said, I had technical difficulties. Had to restart my computer. It was not connecting to the streaming software. So now we're up and running. Um, Mike's good, right? Y'all can hear me. I did also catch the part where they were talking about Jared Goff forcing the football to Amon-Ra St. Brown. It was actually worse. It was actually worse than what I thought when we were talking about the Brock Wright situation. And I was like, man, if he would have just looked to his right, but upon further review, he was looking to his right. Brock Wright was right in front of his face and didn't see him. Yeah, it's crazy. It was crazy. We started out this drive pretty well, and just got bogged down there. Got that interior defensive pressure, and that has been the problem. Um, so it is what it is. Um, so what up, though, Jody? What up, though, Tactical Sport? All right, let me see. I got to put these ears in. All right, good. We go into commercial. 1 second. Alrighty. All right. So let's see what the Lions can do on defense. They got fooled last time, you know. Remember, this is a team that's won 2 games. This is a team that's got to pull out all the stops. So we need to be a little bit more disciplined than we were last time. I don't really think that offensively they've got too much of a chance against us. Uh, but it is what it is. We needed the Vikings to do something. Come on now. Just like we needed to do something against the Bears, you know, that's crazy. What up to Mr. Route 3 on 3? All right. 3rd and 9. There we go. Welcome back, DJ Reed. uh nah, I don't have that vibe. I don't have that vibe. Um I would tell you that, but based off of that second defensive series, like I said, I don't. They got us over the top. There was a shank punt. All right. Good field position. Definitely need points out of this drive. The O line did not look good. No. Go up to tomorrow 3 on 3. Uh, yeah, they had a little flea flicker thing, and Thomas Harper got caught looking in the backfield while he let the receiver run right by him. Right by him. Welcome back, Rodrigo. How are you? I don't know how you're behind us. I don't know, man. Let me throw this. Let me throw this up here. Uh, that's crazy. I had that pulled up. Hold on. Oh my god. This Australian commercial is on. This dude is speaking Australian in my ears. It's hurting my ears. Uh, let's see. All right, I had it up, but it's not up, so I'll just push it back up. Yeah, I'm gonna put this red zone up so I can keep y'all up to date on the Packers and the Vikings, other than what they're gonna show us, because they're gonna give us game breaks and stuff, but we're gonna be up to the minute with it. Um, the Colts are up on the Chiefs 7-0. It's early. It's like the Titans are up on the Seahawks 3-0. It's early. Same situation. It's a lot of teams in the same situation we're in right now. All right. Um, no, I just woke up. uh, Yeah, I'll be all right. I might get some coffee here soon. The Bears are up on the Steelers. Is Aaron playing? I told my son to wake me up. Oh yeah, I see it. Aaron is not playing. I told y'all Amon St. Brown is playing like a fourth round draft pick right now. Yeah, but that didn't look like Mason Rudolph. Who is their quarterback? Yeah. Oh, oh, throw the flag. Throw it. No flag, huh? No? Okay. All righty. Um, so on the first drive, you're getting it to Jameer Gibbs, you're getting it to him out of the backfield, swing passes. You know, we saw the full house formation. You know, so we'll get it together, man. You know, that is Mason Rudolph. So what up, Double Linda Brown? So I wouldn't say it looks terrible. I'm just, eh, just need time. That's all we need right now. Just a little bit more time. That's all. Amon Ra looked terrible with that damn drop pass. It look, we don't and also he dropped the pass. It's time to start using other people, man. Like we don't want a repeat of what we had last week. You know what I mean? We don't want to repeat. Relax. 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 Right. That's the point. Mason Rudolph and the Steelers are driving on the Bears like a hot knife through butter right now. Yeah. First and goal. All right, let's see what we got going on. The Detroit Lions defense should be 0-0 right now, but they got fooled on the flea flicker. But the Giants running game is going absolutely nowhere right now. So they're not gonna say how Mike Kafka was on the Lions, huh? Okay. That wasn't Mike Kafka. Who was it? Hold on. I'm thinking of the dude. Y'all remember the dude whose mom was Felicia from Friday? What was that dude's name? That wasn't Mike Kafka, was it? No. Who was that dude? I'm in drop saying, bro. I don't know what he was doing on that one. 3rd and 6, bringing the heat. Oh, Wando Robinson. I don't like that. And this is the guy that was dropping passes when they were playing in Chicago and Russell Wilson was throwing to him. I told y'all they just didn't want to play for Russell. Nah, bro. What is happening with that? Now, I know it's frustrating right now, but remember, it's Jameis Winston. Okay. Picks happen. All right. Maybe we should put DJ Reed on Wanda Robinson. I mean, maybe. And he will go nowhere. All right. DK Metcalf doing DK Metcalf things gets into the end zone. 7-7 tie in Pittsburgh or in Chicago. They're in Chicago, yeah. All right. Why is he open all the time? And come on now. You mean Dion Branch? Dion, I mean Dion. Brian Branch can't. He just can't hit anybody. Yeah, I mean, learn to get your head out of it, bro. If you freaking just lead with your shoulder, you will not get those penalties. If your helmet contacts the other player's helmet, you are going to get flagged. That's just how it works. Said I'm at work listening to it. My partner has it up on the computer next to me. I can't watch at the moment. Ready to flip out. LOL. Yeah, it's getting to that annoying point. But all we need is for the defense to you know, cause a turnover. This dude has 106 yards this quarter. That's crazy. Well, at least they know where he's gonna be. It's 3rd and goal. Wow. Jameis Winston has grown up in front of our eyes. He did not try to force that into a receiver. He just threw it out of the back of the end zone. So once Shep makes his adjustment on Wanda Robinson, then it should be no more points. That's crazy. Didn't they get shut out last week in the first quarter? That's crazy. What up, though, Derek? 54-69. We'll be all right. We just gotta make a couple adjustments. Dallas Turner just sacked Jordan Love. I mean, we had the first drive, and that was pretty much it. Keyshawn Nixon just got knocked out by his own player on the sideline. Uh I'm not looking forward to that game. Michigan versus Ohio State. Yeah, that definitely needs to change. Right now we're at like 2.2 yards per play. There we go. Come on, Brock. Now we need you now. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing no stuff like that. Come on now. We need you now. Mhm. All right. There we go. One target to someone not named Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, Gibbs has a couple targets. Okay, that's what's up. Make sure to subscribe to Motor City Cats. I don't know if you're watching from LNU, but make sure you subscribe to Motor City Cats. Um, Flanagan Fowles. That is the name. I mean, Freddie, you know, anything other than Flanagan. I don't know. What up, though, Brent DeWitt? Bears got it 2nd and 20. Caleb Williams drops back, and he's going to take a safety or he fumbles in the end zone. Wow, that was the most Caleb Williams play ever. Oh, my man ran into the end zone. This play started on the 10-yard line, and he ran into the end zone and got sacked for 6 by TJ Watt. He just tried to get rid of it, but they recovered. They called a fumble. They recovered the fumble. Um, that was terrible. That was terrible. And these are the types of plays I talk about with Caleb Williams. Um, yeah, slowly looking a little better. It was just he just needs time protection. That's all, and he needs to get the ball out quick. You know, that's it. So a mixture of getting him, affording him 2 seconds to get the ball out, and him getting the ball out in 2 seconds. You know, it makes things work. It ain't gonna be pivotal if we don't pull this out. All right. So is he okay? Yeah, he's good. All right. Oh, his name is Flanagan. Like his last name is Flanagan Files. Okay. I thought it was like his whole name was Flanagan Files. First name Flanagan, last name Files. But he's Demetrius Flanagan Files. Okay. Because I was like, Flanagan is a last name. But no, we got it. But he walked off under his own power. That's good. We just picked up the first down, running it with Monty. Oh damn, Abdul Carter wasn't even starting. That's crazy. All right. Amon-Ra St. Brown turns back into Amon-Ra St. Brown instead of Amon-Ra St. Drop. All righty. Our past, no, we just have to figure out Wanda Robinson. That's it. Yeah. He's got one target on this drive. Let's keep a look. If he gets to 3 targets on the same drive, it's gonna get dicey. No penalty, huh? No penalty, huh? Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Woo. Wow. 5 years. You think you're looking sleepy? We knew that was happening. Come on, guys. We knew it was happening. We knew it was happening. And as I said, I'll take it. It wasn't the biggest thing in the world. Now, like if that was Terry on Arnold, we'd be pissed off, you know. Why not just run it in golf? There we go. Tesla is in just run it in. Golf. Just run it. Just run it in. That's it. Well, now they won't be able to run it off the middle. As I said, just run it in. Just just run it in. I don't understand. Would you boss up and get these tutties? Get these tutties, get these tutties. Would you boss up and get these tutties? Get these tutties, get these tutties. Let's go, Lions. Finally, finally. I did not like that play. I'm gonna tell you that much. on third, on third and goal from the 13, I did not like that play. But hey, Amon Rob made it work. You know what I'm saying? Amon Rob made it work. Facts. And you already know if he had got tackled at the two, they were gonna they were gonna go for it on fourth and goal. So you know, JMO seems to be dealing with an on-field suspension. I seen him in the game. I seen him run in motion once. Yeah, I mean, had Goff just run it in, then we wouldn't have got that penalty. Yeah, we did. That did look like a Johnny Mo call, but the thing about Johnny Mo is he calls it without any blocking. He forgets you got to block it up. So I mean, we had the blocking. Amon-Ra stutter step just to set up a block or two here or there, and that was all we needed. Um, so after the Steelers were down 7-0 versus the Chicago Bears, as I said, with the most Caleb Williams play ever, there it is now 21. It's now 14-7 Pittsburgh, and they're trying to say DeAndre Swift fumbled. I don't know if he fumbled. Looked like his knees were down. But if it is a fumble, it was recovered clearly by the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we'll see what happens with that one. The Jets and the Ravens are tied up at 0. Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback. I'm guessing Justin Fields got benched or hurt again. I don't know. Um, we still got a 7-3 score in Green Bay. Josh Jacobs is not playing. He is injured. He's dealing with some sort of knee injury. They're probably resting him so he can play on on Thursday. Uh all righty. Get to the 30. So same as all right. Alternative ways. You know what I'm saying? Gotta dabble in some of the paraphernalia. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of that cracking meth, you know, is not good for you. Don't do drugs, kids. All right. First down, heating up Jameis. I don't know what is going on right now. I just, uh, I, how? What? I didn't say we were all good. I said we needed to account for Rondell Robinson, but this was something new. This I don't know how you do that. Okay. Well, there's an account. See, and that was DJ Reed. As I said, put DJ Reed on Rondell Robinson. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't know. But right now I'm not worried, bro. It's the Giants. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. Now we're giving up runs, which we were not giving up. So that is concerning. That is concerning. But again, Like, I don't feel the same way watching this game as I felt against Philadelphia. So, that's new. Jameis Winston pulling it on a zone read. Yeah, it was a fumble in the Bears game. Alrighty. Pressure. There we go. Jameis being careful. As I said, Jameis grew up right before our eyes. He is not forcing anything in the red zone. He's not trying to throw that pick. So you hold him to a field goal here. It's not ideal, but then you can go down and score and it'll be 14-13, and the Lions will be in the lead sometime before halftime. Hold on, man. Where did anybody get that? What I was asking about the quarterback that we drafted or we signed or whatever, whose mother was Felicia from Friday. Who was that? Because for whatever reason, my mind is saying Mike Kafka, but I know it wasn't Mike Kafka. Who was it? Well, never mind that. Never mind what I said about giving up a field goal. I think he already knows the plays. I guess we are missing Terry on, huh? Yes, Paul Thomas. It's bad. All right, I guess we'll have to wait till the second half to make adjustments. Yeah, I'm so tired of these same commercials over and over and over again, bro. Mhm. Brad Kaya. Okay, thank you. It was killing me. See there, but there was a K in there, right? That's why. All right, I got it. Now I'm getting all these Australian commercials, so it's it's the same commercial over about some power tools. On Isaiah Mollett, or not Isaiah? What's it? Arthur Mollett? Sorry. For everybody that thought that Terry Arnold being out wasn't a big deal, looks like a big deal right now. Amir Gibbs picks up 7. What was it? 6. 6. There we go, Amir. Belinda says I like T.A. Alabama. Yeah, he was good. He's growing into it. Jameson Williams. Ha- Okay, let's see. Okay, that was very lackluster. All right. Yeah, DA Metcalf is injured and he looks frustrated about it. So what I don't understand why we're like, is no one open? Like we're throwing to double covered receivers. I don't get this. I don't understand it. Like I really don't. You know what? If the streak ends, I'll be glad it ends because I get tired of hearing about how we haven't lost 2 straight games in forever. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. What does it mean? You know? I made it. Yeah, I made it. The Bears just tied it up. I just wanna keep saying, this is the Giants, in a lot of their 8 losses, I think 6 out of their 8 losses, they blew double digit leads. Um, but it's terrible. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Um, yeah, it's not it's not looking good right now, bro. This is not looking good. I'm sorry, they're 2 of 9, so in 6 of their 9 losses, you know? But I did say if you don't protect Goff, if you don't get him time, the game could look like this. And you know, Goff's just making bad decisions, bro. Like I said, is there no better option than a receiver that's double covered? If it's Amon Ra and he's double covered, he's throwing it to him. If it's JMO and he's double covered, he's throwing it to him. Who, Brian Branch said he'd give himself a C plus this season. Right now it's looking like a D minus. And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's like a Matthew Stafford stat when he was here. It couldn't be the team that was 500 plus. What is happening at the moment? What is happening at the moment? Like, how are they getting the running game going now? Come on now. No, he was in there on our goal line package. Yeah, it would look nice if we had who's on the other side of Hutch today? Is it Aleem McNeil? You're not getting that, buddy. Who's on the other side of Hutch today? They're not abandoning the run game. We can't run because we can't get freaking, holes open in the interior. Is AQM playing? He don't look like he's playing. I don't understand what's going on, man. I guess they were lined up in the neutral zone. Yep. He has a half a sack and he came in trying to get people to unretire numbers. That's crazy. All right. Stutter stepping to a 4-yard gain is Hamir Gibbs. How do we already have 4 penalties? There we go, Hamir. He's gone. He's gone. Ah! There we go, Hamir. Hamir Gibbs. I like him. I like him. Hamir Gibbs. Would you boss up and get these tutties? Get these tutties. Get these tutties. Would you boss up and get these tutties? Get these tutties. Get these tutties. With Nene, let's go. Hamir Gibbs. Great catch by Gibbs. Because it was almost Where's Armenian man? Jack Bates is looking shaky, baby. There's Meeks. Why is Meeks inactive? I thought he was supposed to be an H back. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs has 42 scrimmage touchdowns before the age of 24. I think this this record of Barry Sanders looked like it was in trouble. I'll, I hope it still is in trouble, but hey, we'll see what happens. Let's see if Hamir can get about two more this game. If he gets two more this game, we're good. He'll be three away from tying it. Oh, Muff. What are you doing? Mm. Oh my God. They bailed you out because that was freaking stupid, man. I don't know. I don't know. But that was freaking stupid, bro. Yeah, it's always some freaking special teams player doing some stupid crap, bro. Yep. To be fair, it was two. To be fair, it was two. Steelers just scored a touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, big run, 21-14. I'm assuming the extra point is good. Oh, it was like a fourth down. They went tush push and then they turned around and handed off to Gainwell and he broke it out the back. So but Tesla was in there. He was in there in the red zone. So, he's been in the game. Kansas City is trying really hard to score touchdowns. It's not working out for him. Yeah. Because he was picked in the third round anyway. So that was a pick swap. So technically it was just two. Somehow they didn't give him the touchdown, but they just it went right back and okay, now there's a flag. So maybe not. We'll see what happens. Is it holding? Okay, no, it was on the defense. I mean, he hit the pylon. I don't know how they didn't give it to him the first time, but it's all good. No worries. Um, they're uh, uh, they're struggling again. They're playing against the Colts. The Colts are 8-2 for a reason. So exactly, and we want the Vikings to do something. The referees are not helping them. They are in Arrowhead. They have been in goal to go for like the last 10 minutes. It's 15 seconds left in the first half, and this is they are slogging through this drive. There we go. No flag. What the frick? Bro, what are we doing? How is that a flag? Okay, so we're gonna do that again. My man put his hand in his chest. And then we let Wandell Robinson get loose again. At some point, cover this man. Whoever is covering him is not working. Of course, Thomas Harper. And everybody that thought we didn't need Kirby Joseph this game is kind of, yeah, kind of looking silly. What are they reviewing? After review, what? Why is Ford Field so quiet? Like, why are Lions fans so like such front runners? Freaking help your damn defense out, man. What the frick? They can hear everything, every syllable that Jameis Winston utters. What was the review for? I don't get what's happening. What is the 10-second runoff? What did they review? Of course, he punched it out, and we've got nobody over to pick it up. No, they said after review, and then Fox cut to Rondell Robinson highlights. So we don't know what they reviewed. So we get a 10-second runoff because they don't know if he was tackled inbounds or out of bounds. What I mean, they need to change the rule. If the referees review something, it shouldn't be a 10-second runoff. You initiated the review. That has nothing to do with the team. Lord have mercy, man. No flag, please. Thank you. A rare incompletion. Crazy. That's not the right play, y'all. Young way cool. Ah, I was hoping he was gonna go back to the Falcons. Just missing stuff for no reason. Their bets on Vegas on the Giants. How much is supposed to win by? Okay. Mm. Even this broadcast is like lackluster. Oh, Craig Reynolds is inactive today. What's going on, Craig? All right, Leaf. All right, Leaf. There we go. We got 31 seconds to get in the field goal range. Caleb Williams just threw an interception, but there was a flag, so it's probably gonna get called back. Wow, and then Joey Porter fumbles on the return. Yep, they called it back. Mm. Should not have been a flag. Yeah. But now it's 23 seconds instead of 33 seconds. The ball needs to go down the field. There we go. Thank you. I was gonna say throw it to JMO. Leaf getting us in the field goal range on 2 plays on a return and a reception. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Why would Oh, then okay. I thought he said the Lions called a timeout. I was like, why would you call a timeout? I remember I told everybody that just because Mason Rudolph was playing doesn't mean that the Bears were automatically going to win. It's 21-14. The Bears are about to kick a field goal to go into the half, down by 4. Yeah, just wanted to get it slightly closer. All right. This should be a chip shot. All right. 20-17 at the half. Lions get the ball back. Um, Go make your adjustments, guys. Go make them, whatever they got to be. All right, y'all. I shall be back, and we'll catch y'all after halftime. All right. I'll catch y'all after halftime. Second half. Lions come out and score and go up and never get and never give the lead back. Huh? Can we do that? I think we can. All right. All right, we back. We back. We back. We back. All right. Had to make some breakfast. Didn't get time to eat it. All right. Jameer Gibbs getting the ball every play on this drive except for the Amon-Ra St. Brown play. Insult to injury. Technically, it was two. Technically, it was two. 3rd and 16. Had somebody blocked Brian Burns, we might have been able to do something on that. Getting penalized after we pick up 30 yards. Yeah, yeah, 100%. 100%. And everybody's going to be watching in this next draft to see if he does some dumb stuff like that again. Hey, when you can't provide, protection up the middle, I mean, I guess. Minnesota continues to do nothing on offense. No, I'm not counting it as 3 because it was a pick swap. The only way that I'll count it as 3 is because you shouldn't have drafted him in the 3rd round anyway. So I would say that. But for the pick swap, I mean, you can't really count that because it's a pick swap. It was gonna happen in the 3rd round anyway. The pick was already gonna be made. But if you wanna say they shouldn't have drafted him in the 3rd round, yeah, 100%. What are we doing? Now Thomas Harper's out. Oh, it's Robertson. No pressure at all. No pressure at all. Crazy. Smells like a 2-pack of ass. It stinks that you talking about. But I'm saying, so your argument that it could have been 3 different players. Yes, but should he have been picked in the 3rd round? I'm done with this. I'm done with this Rondell Robinson. I don't have any hope of them actually ever covering him. Who is DJ Reed on? I mean, the guy's got is gonna have 200 yards this game. Who is Reed on? Hodgins, who's not he's got like 2 targets? I don't understand. It may be. I know we can't get pressure on the quarterback. I know that. But we good. We were ranked second in sacks in week number 2. This is what people used to do against the Lions. Get, um career highs and stuff. The Bears just took the lead. Good tip. Roy Lopez just he learned something from Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. So they're gonna have to figure out how to win this game while allowing 200 yards to one receiver. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Stop, like, switch DJ Reed over there. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my drink. All righty. Awesome. Career catch number 500 goes for a first down. Oh, that's why they were forcing him the ball because they were trying to get him 500 catches. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. 17-9. Colts over Chiefs. Colts driving. All right. What up to Lamico Cardenas? Yeah, it is. it, it is. All right, 3rd and 4. We got protection. We got everything. I appreciate that throw, but come on, bruh. Again, 3rd and 4. he's he's double covered. Just you know what? Just like I keep it a buck with Jordan Love, and I'd be like, that was a bad throw, even though the guy caught it or whatever the case. It's a bad throw. He's in between two defenders. It's 3rd and 4. Regardless, we would have gotten it anyway. Okay, come on, bro. What is Goff doing, man? Well, it'll definitely be St. Brown. He's definitely gonna break that. And if Goff has anything to say about it, he's gonna break it today. But you know what I can say about these screens? There are actual screens with blocking and thought going into them. It's not just the Johnny Moe smoke screen to the boundary on 3rd and 15, and it winds up being 4th and 17. True story actually happened one day. There we go. Starting to get a little bit of balance. Wow. Bro, I'm tired of watching golf against the rush. I'm tired of this. Like he just sit there, throw the ball away, do something, throw it out of the back of the end zone. Oh my god. Nothing, huh? It is. Where's Ja? Where's Ja? Uh, did they announce the in season Hard Knocks yet? I don't know. I haven't watched Hard Knocks since the Lions were on it, and I really didn't watch it before that. Bro, the Vikings are freaking terrible. How did we lose to the Vikings? I understand it's a divisional game, but they're terrible. Uh, Uh, even we can have that conversation. Who's out there? You know what I mean? You're gonna start Jameis. You're gonna grab Jameis Winston. Oh my goodness, bro. On 2nd and 17, JJ McCarthy puts the ball directly into Adam Thielen's hands. He couldn't have given it to him better if he walked out there and handed it to him. And Adam Thielen drops it and brings up 3rd and 17, and they're on their own like 10-yard line. As I said, the Vikings freaking suck, bro. When they do this, oh, that's my guy. No matter what, I'm gonna go to him. Okay, cool. You see what's happening. I told you if Jared Goff had anything to say about it, Amon Ra is gonna break Michael Thomas's um record today. Yep, that's true. That wasn't delay a game. I don't know how you pick up a first down on the delay a game. If you have them in man coverage, then what the hell are you doing? I don't know, but I can't make any more excuses for Jared Goff. Ugh. Or we could just do what Cleveland did with Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? And just eat it, like, whatever. We you know? If the Lions lose this game, I mean, really, does Thanksgiving matter? I mean, I guess you'll be 6-5, and you'd have to run the table, maybe? I don't know, bro, but I don't have confidence in Jared Goff and his offense right now, you know? I'm not saying that they're gonna lose this game because there's still a whole nother quarter left and we're only down by 3 points. However, again, just don't have confidence in Jared Goff and this offense right now. I mean, I can't just put it on Goff. The defense is not playing well today, you know? So they look bad as a team. I mean, they're getting punched in the mouth by freaking undersized backs, you know? It just 342 yards let up by the Lions today. That's what the Giants let up, but we can't freaking, look at this. Like what the frick is happening with this run game? It's gonna run the clock out. If they score a touchdown on this drive, uh, you know, come on now. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Now the Bears are pulling away from the Steelers, but it doesn't matter what the NFC North does anymore. We're not participating in the division this year. We're bowing out. Oh my God, JJ McCarthy is awful, bro. How we lost to that team is I don't know. Can we see? Can we trade him for less need? Defense looks terrible. Why are you here? God damn. Wait, hold on, bro. I mean, get the frick out of here, bro. Like, these fans are weird as hell, bro. Who the hell is that? uh, yeah, of course. uh, I gotta go wake my son up for school after this game. uh, Would you boss up and get these tutties, get these tutties, get these tutties? Would you boss up and get these tutties, get these tutties, get these tutties? Ah, and he walked in. That's 2 today. He needs 1 more. Can the defense do any goddamn thing at all? Don't thank goodness yet. We still got to watch this defense go out here and fumble all over itself. Hey, but the good thing is this: the Giants went up by double digits in the fourth quarter. You know they can't hold a double digit lead in the fourth quarter. They should have just slid down and kicked the field goal so they could go up by 7. The Chiefs are down by 11 with 9:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Pretty much. What up, though, Robert Stevens? Amir Gibbs. uh, does anybody actually have Fox Nation? Like, what? Oh my God. Facts. Big facts. I told you. I told you he was gonna throw you one. I told you. Wasn't that Amik? I guess it was Thomas Harper. I thought it was Amik. It's crazy that I have this up on the screen. Who's over there? Didn't Khalif have an ankle injury earlier this year? You shouldn't have been doing the Blade Icewood. I mean, remember what happened last time a quarterback came to Detroit and started dancing? His name was Justin Fields. Ah! I mean, there was a lot of contact there. Oh, no contact. All righty. Nope, not driving at all. We knew they were going to run. You knew they were going to run. You knew they were going to run. He shouldn't have gained 4. He should have gained 1 max. It was a 3 and out. That is a delay of game. Goodness gracious, bro. They had a delay of game on their touchdown drive that they just refused to call. You and me both, bro. Yeah, I tried my hardest. Yep, facts. We're trying to say it was a fumble, but we're wasting time. Yep, 4th and 3 for the Colts, only up by 3 points. 20-17. What the Packers won. That game's over. That's why he was over there glazing Caleb. Don't even turn around looking for nothing, bro. What the? Bro, come on now. Oh my god. And it looked worse because it was in slow motion. That probably took 0.1 seconds for it he grabbed on him. Bro, we know they're hopefully it's freaking offensive holding. Because we know they're freaking running. They're running clock. Steelers down by 3 with 6.5 minutes left in the game. I don't think that's true. Uh, 3rd and 17. Why would you go press man across the board? And then what is happening? And they're laying down. Look how they lay down and nobody tries to get back up. Look at this. Ah. Is AG back or what's happening? Yeah, that's a lie. We got one this game. I'm assuming you mean called in our favor. They don't want to win this game. This defense is giving up. I mean, that was a block in the back, holding, block in the back, all on Anzalone at the same time, but okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got one today. That's crazy. You gonna throw a flag? I was sitting up here thinking, I was thinking that they had already given up the touchdown. So I'm like, yeah, I'm discombobulated because this is so terrible. Yeah, because you go for it here. You're like, we don't believe that these dudes can drive 95 yards. We also don't believe that they can stop a pass inside the red zone. But we did. And no one touched anyone. Don't call it, don't throw any flags because there are none to throw. Freaking ridiculous, bro. And Branch is on the ground. What is going on with Brian Branch? As I said, I'm giving this season a D minus. uh, wow, the Colts just let up a 50-yard completion, and the Chiefs were at their own 5. Inside of their own 5. They were on the 2. Good. I hope he does. I mean, shots fired. He hasn't been around since I didn't respond to that comment in the preseason. So that's crazy to think that we haven't had any pass interference except for 2. Run golf. Now we got a freaking holding. Thanks, Taylor. There we go. First down. Amir Gibbs. I like him. Yo, what he came out with the heat. Guys, if y'all notice what they just did, they just moved the pocket. Remember, I've been saying that. Remember, I've been saying that. Yeah, everybody tells me that they can't do that with Goff. I mean, there was nobody over there, but they moved the pocket. Tell us why you're mad. No, nope, I've never gone over there. Well, they should. I mean, they're gonna play prevent, so we should be able to get in the field goal range at least. What set you off today? No, he's not talking about me. He's talking about somebody else. uh this ain't on MCDC. No, that's not, the players have not been making plays. His quarterback hasn't been making plays. The play call has been fine. I mean, if he keeps ignoring the needs of the team, then yeah, you're absolutely right. The Chiefs are either going to win or go into overtime. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm talking about Brian Branch's season. He said he would give himself a C plus. I said I'm giving him a D minus. Uh, if they go to overtime, I can't stream it because I have to take my son to school. He's got exams today. So um someone else used to take them to school, but people make decisions and then they do stuff so that they don't have to do anything. Yep, they do. Now, Jonathan Vilma is saying if he's what's his name, Anyway, the defensive coordinator line of the Giants, I would play press man. If he plays press man, I hope to God you do because J-Mo out the gate, touchdown, game over. Third and 7, 142 left. Bears up by 3. You almost got him. That's going to be an incomplete pass, and the Bears are going to punt back to the Steelers. The Steelers will have it's 136 now, so they'll have about a minute and a half, a minute 25 to drive down and score to win or kick a field goal to tie. Yep. I mean, Gibbs was JMO was involved the last 2 weeks. Khamir Gibbs. Delay a game. That he was trying to give it to. A dumb play. That's why you're a 2-9 team. No discipline. There we go, Isaac Tesla. You know, Goff doesn't get any of those roughing the passer penalties. You notice that? They knew it was coming. Why? All right, I'm gonna have to leave, y'all. I can't even stream the rest of this game. Bro, his flirtation with the right with that left upright is it's cardiac stuff. I mean, the Packers almost did it last week too, so it would have been great if he would have fumbled. All right, Jameis, throw a pick. Jameis, throw a pick. How is he but? Wow. 4th and 6. The Steelers fail on 4th and 6. And the Bears will go to 8-3. While we're struggling trying to get our 7th win of the season. I don't think he couldn't have high pointed it with the two hands. Wow. The Seahawks were winning 30-10, and now it is 30-24. I mean, he just turned and chucked it. What's the flag? It better be holding. Okay. Thank you. We'll see. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I might go live from the car to talk about whatever. So I'll do a pregame, a postgame from the car. I'll take my hat with me. All right, y'all. So I'll go live from the car. All right, I'll holler at y'all.